Hello! My name is Kallista, and welcome back to the Age of Restraint. In the last episode, we completed the fruits of disobedience. We saw poor Ethan. Poor Ethan, he was just trying to work more efficiently and accidentally ended up fusing his dad with a tree, which ended up in his father losing his life. This boy is going to need therapy. This boy is going to need a lot of therapy, assuming the Sentinels let him live. I don't know. There was mention of memory removal. I don't know if they're gonna stick to that or if they're gonna up the punishment and maybe have him executed. I don't know. But if he survives through all of this and he keeps his memories, he's gonna need therapy. To be fair, I think losing the memories might actually be that might actually be helpful to him. Just forgetting what he did, that might ease his conscience a little bit. I don't know. But now we move on to the second scenario. Court of the Sentinels. Lies, punishment, and a dance of deception. Spiel dance? Spiel dance! Hello! Let's just watch it. Let's watch the dance for a wee bit. You do a spin and a pose. Okay. I'm not much of a dancer, but I'm not gonna lie. The nerd in me is like, Kallista, we should learn the dances. We should learn the dances. And then my dyspraxicness says, hell no. Hell no, I'm not learning this. I'm too dyspraxic. Okay. But yeah, we have some individuals. Also, I don't think I mentioned this in the first episode, but I'm pretty sure this is ancient Lemuria. This is Lemuria when they were still one of the most technologically advanced people on the planet. This isn't taking place at the same time as the main game, or at least I'm pretty sure. That's what I've been assuming. My assumption might be wrong. I don't know. I mean, they've got a spaceship. I don't recall seeing any spaceships in the Lemurian Phoenix, which took place relatively close to modern day, or at least the modern day of the main game. Like, I don't recall seeing any spaceships there, so yeah, I'm pretty sure this is ancient Lemuria. Okay, ooh, hello. To avoid hypocrisy in their sacred mission, handling unsanctioned technology outside of a Sentinel's duties is forbidden. To maintain the humility befitting their station, seeking wealth or status beyond the purview of a Sentinel's responsibilities is forbidden. To follow the letter and spirit of the law, any attempt by a Sentinel to take the law into his or her own hands is forbidden. And to devote their attention fully to the work of cultivating a safe Lemuria. Allegiance to any outside cause or movement is forbidden. Aye. High ceremonial clothes of the Sentinels. Use of the library's printing and formatting machine restricted to scribe of the Sentinels only. Ooh, okay, yeah, no, go away. And you can go away. Guidebook for Spiel Dance of Sentinel Zins. The additional effort required to discern the meaning of a spiel dance carves its message deep into your soul. We have humility, knowledge, obedience, respect, secret, gift, sin, virtue, invention, destruction, sows, reaps, chaos, I love you, without, within, home, butterfly, lose, find. Okay. I remember there was like additional rules for the spiel dance, but it's been so long, I'm like, I don't remember them. Or Or is this just... Because I remember it was like, if you're doing something, but then you do the opposite, it means... Like I said, it means the opposite. So, like, going down, sin. Going up, virtue. Were there any other rules? I can't remember. I have in my head that there were, but I'm also like, I couldn't say what they were, because it's been too long. I feel like I can trust you with a great secret, but I cannot tell you openly. Pay close attention to my performance tonight. With your guidebook at hand, I have a message just for you. And then, whew, dispose of this after reading. Daria, this is excellent work. I will make a few minor formatting adjustments and then make copies. Don't listen to Patala. I am confident your performance will change hearts. Guidebook for Spiel Dance, first draft, for approval by Scribe of Sentinels. Okay, so... Yeah, I'm noticing some differences here. Okay. I don't know what this is. We have a strange doohickey. A gift. Okay. Oh, flipping heck. Okay, shit's going down. 0945. Verbal command received. This is Prime Sentinel Morn de Silva. Open the door. Analyzing command. Correct command given. Scanning Veridola. Prime Sentinel status confirmed. Running open vault. Okay. During routine security check last night, library found free of any foreign objects. Hallway surveillance of Sentinels who entered library today as follows. So yeah, morning, night, Herald Zins, Advisor Kib. So Zins came in first. Kib arrived and they left at the same time. Scribe Sift was there. Then there was a performance. Then Technician Kerra and Assistant Dowberry. So Kerra arrived first. Dowberry arrived a bit later, and then they left together. And then I would assume this is now. Okay. I don't know what he's talking about. Perhaps it is best for us to seal him away till we return to the capital city. And you're telling the truth? Can't there be another way? Bethabs, ensure all Sentinels have a clear view of Herald Zinn's Spiel Dance performance. Please catalogue your recording of the performance in the library immediately after changing. And then, bah! We have heard your lies and your veiled deceptions. You are in violation of a sacred statute. The specifics of your sin shall be sorted out at your trial. First Statute Tribunal. If a forbidden artifact is discovered in a Sentinel's possession, a tribunal shall be held. The Sentinel under suspicion must answer the following questions. Question 1. Were you caught handling this forbidden artifact? Question 2. Does this forbidden artifact belong to you? Question 3. Do you know where this forbidden artifact came from? If the Sentinel admits guilt, refuses to answer, or answers untruthfully, they shall immediately be detained in preparation for a full trial at a later date. Other Sentinels shall offer statements concerning the incident. This is this was the flower-looking thing from the first scenario. Okay. Listen to me. I've never touched that thing. Daria, please tell them. And you're telling the truth. Okay. This is... I want to know what this machine is. I mean, it's linked up to everyone. And it looks like it's encasing this guy in either glass or ice. interesting that you're telling the truth. So, like, we've heard your lies, but he's being honest here. He's being honest here. Clearly they think he's done something. Clearly they think he's done something wrong, but he's being honest. And he's calling out to Daria. Daria, please tell them. Okay. It looks like an object we confiscated from the orchard. I gave Sentinel de Silva one to deposit into the vault. How did he get his hands on another? And you're being honest. Why are we not questioning him further? How did he smuggle this detestable thing onto the ship? We must determine whether he has an accomplice amongst our ranks. Ooh. Recorded statement. Heko Sift sent me to the library to catalogue a recording. That's when I caught Gim Gim still in his clothes of high ceremony, holding that thing. What else could I do except run and call for this tribunal? I didn't want to implicate myself by speaking with him. Recorded statement. My duties as Prime Sentinel do not require me to enter the library, nor would I ever handle forbidden technology unless I was depositing it into the vault. Am I not above suspicion? Recorded statement. Yes, I entered the library to speak with Daria concerning her message to the public, lest it be an insufficient rebuke. I believe this incident validates my concerns, how quickly technology has corrupted one of our own. I kind of want to leave you to last. Recorded statement. I was in the library alone and I didn't see anything unexpected. Perhaps he brought the artifact in with him? But why did he do it? I would never so thoughtlessly violate our code. Recorded statement. I entered the library this morning, but only to retrieve translation materials for the masses. Patala arrived and spoke with me, then we both left. I have never seen this device before this tribunal. And then, oh... Okay, excuse me. Nope. Okay. I want to see the questions at the same time, so... Were you caught handling this forbidden artifact? Yes, but I've done nothing wrong. I mean, I didn't know. Okay. So you were caught handling something, and you're saying you've done nothing wrong, but that is a lie. Does the forbidden artifact belong to you? That doesn't belong to me. Lie. Wait, hold on. And then the third question, do you know where this forbidden artifact came from? I have no clue who put it there. That's a lie. Damn it, just let me explain. Ooh, okay. Okay, so you've been caught with something. I've never touched that thing. Daria, please tell them. This is intriguing. This is intriguing. Let's start filling out some names. Well, I mean, we have, okay, not there, but... Yeah, you're Prime Sentinel. Prime Sentinel Morn de Silva, so we have your name easy enough. So, Morn de Silva. And then... Kerra! That was, oh... Brain... Zubiri Kerra. Right? Please tell me his name was Zubiri Kerra. The guy from the 2 DLCs. He was a top bloke. He was a good dude. Whatever happened to Zubiri? I want to know, what happened to the people on Monkey Paw Island? Are they still there? Like, are their descendants still there? I want to know. It doesn't matter. That's beside the point. But either, so we have a Kerra. Although that being said, considering how surnames work in this world. You're probably not an ancestor. It's that Zubiri's parents happen to have names that were Kerra something and Ra something. So yeah, you're probably not related to Zubiri, but still, I like that the name is repeating. Okay. Okay, but we have you. Okay, Heko Sift sent me to the library to catalogue a recording. That's when I caught Gim Gim. So that's... yeah, that's you. So this is something you had to do after... well, we have the timeline. Yeah, the performance is there. So you're Assistant Dalbiri. Bethab Dalbiri? And then I guess that would make Gim Gim Kerra you? I think, yeah. So, Gim Gim Kerra, and then Bethab Dalbiri, who walked in, caught you up to something, and then legged it. And now we have these three. After we completed the first case, we got like a work chat. And you were being addressed as Loverboy. It was you, and you. You were saying what was everyone's favourite moment, and you chimed in, Loverboy serenading you. Oh, don't remind me. I'm thinking if you're in love with someone, you might like, hey, you Daria, please. Yeah, and I don't know what he's talking about. You're calling out to someone you love, and she's just like, I've got no fucking clue, mate. So yeah, I think you're Daria. I think we're Daria. And then that just leaves... brain. It doesn't help, like, all of these. My brain is registering all of these as... wasn't there a De Silva as well? Have I made that up? I'm thinking of the lady. The lady who... She was the one who was like, hey, I recognise a spiel dance when I see it. What the fuck is this? She was ringing up, like, her uncle or something. She was watching the talent show and she was ringing up someone back in Lemuria being like, how the hell has this happened? Cultural appropriation happening live on TV. What is this? Like, wasn't she a De Silva? Again, probably not related, but again, I like the repetition of the names here. That makes me feel good. Assuming my memory is sound. It might not be, I don't know. But yeah, my brain is registering all of these as potential first and surnames, and it's making it a bit hard to sift them. Daria, De Silva, Dalbiri, Bethab. So we clear that line. So we're still looking for Patala. Sift, Heko, Zins and Kib. So you. Okay. Where do we... So I entered the library this morning. and Patala arrived. Daria Zins, Patala Kib, but who is Patala? Daria Zins. And I think we've had a Heko Sift. So we've got a Heko Sift and a Patala. Oh god, what was Patala Kib? But who is who? Yes, I entered the library to speak with Daria. Okay, so you're Patala. Patala Kib. Making you... Okay, everything is correct. Lovely. We have the spiel dance, we have statements, we have events. I think we can translate this. The dance projected for the public translated to... everything down. Okay. So... Invention. Hands overhead. Invention without... So thing and a jump. Humility? Oh god. Brain. I can't tell my left from my right. Okay. Let's act it out. That's fine. So I think this is invention without humility. It's either sows or reaps. So we're like that, and we're... Oh my god, brain. Work with me, brain. Work with me. You're not working with me. Brain. Okay, I'm gonna move on from that. Okay, it's a thing. Chaos? Okay, yeah, pretty sure that's... Yeah, invention. Invention without and I'm pretty sure that's humility. Yeah, humility. There was something about legs. I can't remember what that was. I swear down in the original game there was something about like, oh, if you have one leg lifted off the ground, that adds this onto it. I can't remember. Brain. Okay, yeah, that's chaos. Chaos. Okay, there you are, chaos. Okay. Your humility, and then you're turning that sows. Okay, everything is correct. Lovely jubbly. Then we have some statements. Okay, you know what, let's... Okay. So, I know you are wearing actual robes here. Yeah, immediately after changing. Out. Hi, so these are ceremonial clothes. So I guess I'm thinking during a spiel dance performance, because this is looking rather similar. During a spiel dance performance, the Sentinels would put on ceremonial clothes. And it was, yeah, Zins is performing. So you're doing a little wee dance, and it's being shown to the masses, and the Sentinels are out in force, and they're watching this. Pay close attention to my performance tonight with your guidebook at hand. I'm like, it's like saying SWAT. So what? Invention without humility sows chaos. Is it? I'm assuming this is. I'm assuming this is Gim Gim's room. Because to be frank, if it's someone else's room, I'm like, why are we being shown someone else's room? How does that fit? We have like a little secret message. Dispose of this after reading. They haven't disposed of it very well. They've just put it in a bin. Burn it. If you've got to dispose of something after reading it, burn it. That's the safe thing to do. But yeah, so someone's passing secret messages here. So invention. Okay. So I love you. Find gift within and no, come back. Yeah, this box has a butterfly on it. This has to be Gim Gim. Again, we were told Gim Gim is in love with Daria. In the work chat, Gim Gim is apparently in love with Daria. So Daria... Well, I say that. My first thought was, so Daria has sent like this little hidden message for him within the spiel dance. Like, and maybe I can't confess it to you using my words, so I'm gonna do this little spiel dance and I'm gonna give you like this specific guidebook so you know, oh, she's actually saying she loves me. However, to be fair, this isn't signed. This isn't actually signed by Daria. You're telling the truth. I don't know what he's talking about. I don't know what he's talking about. This isn't signed. Trickery. Trickery and deception are afoot here. So, what I think is happening, so Gim Gim gets this note, assumes it's from Daria, watches the performance, thinks, oh shit, she's telling me that she loves me. Goes and gets the gift. And then for whatever reason, he decided to go to the library. And then you arrive because you... What were you doing? You were cataloguing the recording of the performance. So you rock up. So you were gifted this. Okay. You've been gifted this doohickey. And you ran in, and then you've come in and seen him with it, and then been like, oh shit, call a tribunal, call a tribunal. There was, it looks just like the object we confiscated from the orchard. I gave Sentinel the silver one to deposit into the vault. How did he get? Weren't there two? No, not that. So yeah, we had one here. There were two. Did someone hold one back? For what reason, though? Okay. I'm thinking someone found the second flower-looking doohickey and held it back. And then they've done all this, but again, I'm just kind of left thinking, why? Who have you pissed off? Who have you pissed off? See, that's the thing. Daria, this is excellent work. I will make a few minor formatting adjustments. Yeah, this is different. There goes my timer again. Let's set that again. For approval by scribe. Daria, this is excellent work. I will make a few minor formatting adjustments. This has been changed. Who's the scribe? Do we have Scribe Sift? Please catalogue your recording of the performance in the library immediately after changing. Not go and do it immediately. Go and change your clothes. You're thinking, the girl of my dreams has just confessed her love to me. The girl of my dreams has just confessed her love to me. He's not going to be bothering to change out of his clothes. He's just going to go do what the spiel dance tells him to. And that's go find the gift. And then get maybe he thought, oh, she'll be in the library. That's kind of, I'm like, why did you go to the library after this? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter why. He just went to the library. Maybe he thought that Daria was going to be there. Whatever. You've been told, go to the library, but give it 5 minutes. Give it 5 minutes. Go change. Wait for someone else to get there first. Yep. Okay. I don't know the why. I fully admit that. I don't understand the why. Maybe they have beef. But this line is so snide. If what I think has happened, and the scribe has formatted this differently to send Gim on this wild goose chase of thinking, oh, Daria's in love with me. Daria's in love with me, ba 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 ba. I'm confident your performance will change hearts. I'm confident your performance will change hearts. Like that's... Wait a minute, there was... You said something. You could read this as snide as well. I would never so thoughtlessly violate our code. If I were gonna violate it, I would put a lot of thought into it. Why? Why are you being a bitch to this boy? Has he pissed you off? What have you done? Were you so offended by his serenading that you've decided he's got to go? He's got a shit singing voice. I'll never be able to look at him in the same way ever again. He's got to go. What's the ranking like? Maybe he's a higher rank? Do you just want his job? Is it something as simple as that? I mean, I've got everything. I've been everywhere. I don't think we have the necessary understanding for why you have this beef. But I just think you have beef. So I think... Yeah, the printing and formatting can only be used by the scribe. So yeah, if someone is going to reformat this and put them in different places, yeah, it has to be the scribe. And that is, again, I'm confident your performance will change hearts because I'm going to convince someone that you're in love with them. Ha ha ha. Like, that is... It's such a snide line. It's such a snide line. So, okay, so Heko Sift has beef with Gim. Why? I don't know. I'm hoping that will be revealed at some point, but for right now, just Heko Sift, he's got beef with Gim. So he tricks Gim into thinking that Daria is in love with him. And he gifts him that's also... I gave Sentinel de Silva one to deposit into the vault. Because that does imply there was more than one. You would say, oh, that looks just like the object we confiscated from the orchard. I gave Sentinel de Silva it to deposit into the vault. But no, this just looks like an object we confiscated. I gave him one to deposit. That implies there are more than one. That implies there are multiple. This is technically true, but it implies that you know, oh, there's actually another one. I'm just being very sneaky with my words. Again, I would never so thoughtlessly violate our code. This is true. Clearly, you've put a lot of thought into this. I don't know why you're doing this, but you've thought it through. You have beef. You format the guide, and then you send Gim Gim an anonymous message, pretending that it's from Daria. Gim Gim thinks, oh, Daria is professing her love for me, goes to get the gift, goes to the library for whatever reason. Maybe Daria likes to hang out in the library. Heko has also told Bethab, A, go to the library, but just like give it a few minutes, then get dressed first. So Bethab does as she's told, gets dressed, goes to the library, witnesses this, witnesses Gim Gim with a forbidden item, freaks the fuck out, and calls the tribunal. I think that's what's going down here. Okay. What explains these statements being true/false? I've done nothing wrong. That doesn't belong to me. I have no clue who put it there. I noticed that one of these is a glove. I've never touched the thing. Can we argue? Your hands are conveniently behind your back. The fact that there is nothing else but a glove. I'm thinking you never technically touched it because you were wearing gloves. So okay. I've done nothing wrong. That doesn't belong to me. I've no clue who put it. I'm thinking... Let me... Maybe that. Seeking wealth or status. Yeah, I don't... Yeah, I'm thinking it's this first one. Handling unsanctioned technology outside of a Sentinel's duties is forbidden. It was a gift. It's been gifted to you, therefore it does belong to you. I've no clue who put... You think that Daria put it there? You're trying to protect Daria. Because you received this. You received these orders because of... Yeah, this is, I have a message just for you, so I'm assuming... Okay, everything is correct. Okay. I'm thinking that this is someone brought a forbidden artifact aboard the ship. I'm thinking it was Heko because what he's saying here, Yeah, it looks just like an object we confiscated from the orchard. I gave Sentinel de Silva one to deposit into the vault. This implies knowledge of another one. Of a second object. Otherwise you would just say, it looks just like the object we confiscated from the orchard. I gave Sentinel de Silva it to deposit into the vault. This is implying you have knowledge of a second object. Why don't you like this boy? What is your beef? What is your beef? Heko Sift brought a forbidden artifact aboard the where are you? There you are. Shit. Something's been sent. I think this is sending something to Gim Gim. And then Gim Gim mistranslates the thing. Heko Sift. I'm thinking reformatted a... Do we have... Yeah, a guidebook from... It was Daria's. She had done it originally, and then Heko had to reformat it. What was your name? Daria's Inns. And sent it to Gim Gim Kerra. Because of this, Gim Gim Kerra translated the where Spiel dance, the dance, there we go, as, oh god, what was it? Everything down, back. Actually, no, you can go down for the minute. So it's, I love you. Find, let's do this piece by piece. I love you. Find gift within butterfly. Gift within butterfly. Gift within butterfly. Gift within butterfly. And then this is Bethab Dalbiri saw Gim Gim Kerra holding the artifact and called a tribunal. At the tribunal, Gim Gim Kerra was... Are we watching an execution here? I mean, if he gets encased in ice or glass, that's going to stop you from breathing. No. Seal him away. Okay, so this is, I guess, detained for having violated, and it was, yeah, it would be the first. That is the first one, right? Yeah, one. The two or fewer. Okay. Okay. I'm thinking, let me just check that I've got names right. Yeah, Heko Sift, Daria's Inns, Gim Gim Kerra, Bethab Stalbiri, Gim Gim Kerra, okay. just want... We aren't watching an execution. Oh! I've got... I think that means I have 2 things incorrect. I think. Okay. Okay. Heko Sith brought a forbidden artifact aboard the ship. I think... I think that's correct. I'm looking over here like, what have I got? What have I got? There we go. Everything is correct. You have solved the scenario. Heko Sith smuggled a forbidden artifact onto the ship to frame Gimgim Kerra. Why though? Why did they have beef? Knowing that questions would be asked of a suspect in a Sentinels tribunal, Heko laid an inescapable trap for Gimgim that exploited his infatuation with Daria Zins. Okay. Hello there! Universal Transfer Device. This powerful contraption can execute a number of commands pertaining to life, memory, matter, and more. Though it was considered dangerous in previous eras, the Sentinels use their Universal Transfer Device for strictly essential purpose. It is used to excise dangerous memories from perpetrators, but the automatons that hold the device only functions if the target willingly complies and requests the procedure. Okay. Ooh. Okay. So we have... The fuck is this? The fuck? Oh, we're gonna go through it. We're gonna go through it. So we have a dog. The dog has wings and it sleeps. And this is very reminiscent of from the Sins of New Wells, the kind of memory sequences. I'm thinking of why have you forgotten his name? Callista, Brain, the detective. Everything was alien themed, and then you had Echo Secunda, where everything was like medieval. Am I making any sense here? I hope I'm making sense. But this reminds me of that. So we have a winged dog. It sleeps, and then we cut the chains. Doggo wakes up, and it's fucking pissed. And then we let free the Hounds of War, and there are goblins. And the dog says, blah, 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 blah. And the goblins are like, oh shit, we're on fire. And then Doggo has a crown now. And Doggo is pleased about the crown. And there's a dream catcher here. Okay. And that's opened up. Okay. I don't know what to make of that. I do not know what to make of that. This one I understand. It was about the idol. This one I'm just like... It's a flying dog and it breathes fire. Okay. Either way, I am just about out of time for this episode. In the next one, we make a start on Chapter 3. But until then, please remember to like if you enjoyed, leave a comment below, and if you wanted to subscribe, it would be very much appreciated. A special thanks to my channel members, such as SM2K, Christopher K. Davis, CGG, and Kevin Bicknell. I've been Kallista. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next episode.